Here we have a 2011 BMW X5 30D M Sport in black. Starting with the offside front tyre. Looking at the offside front tyre there, as you can see, I've easily got a good 5 to 6 millimeters. Looking on the offside front alloy now, obviously being the polished finish, they are quite partial to corrosion. As you can see, all around the centre it's corroded quite badly, on some of the spokes as well. I personally couldn't see any sign of any curbing or scuff marks. Again, it's just age-related corrosion to the alloy. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, now taking a good look down the bodywork. I personally can't see any dents. There's a very small dink below the driver's door handle, you can just about see it there. Apart from that, it looks good. Offside front arch, of course, being black, it's definitely going to show everything under the sun. So there's quite a few light bodywork scratches. Driver's mirror is fine. Driver's door itself, again, a couple of little marks here and there, may require some paint. Door edge, again, some very minor little nicks in the door edge. Apart from that, again, just a couple of light scratches, so just cosmetic really. Bit of a scratch on the sill there. You've got your roof bars on top. You've got the rear privacy glass. Rear passenger door. Again, you've got the stone chips around here, which is very common with the X5s and X6. Looking around the rear arch, so as you can see, we've got some scratches here. Also, some paint has started to lift. So just be wary of that. Moving around to your rear quarter, that looks fine. And looking at the rear tyre, tread wise we're looking at about 3 millimeters of tread. And then looking on the rear alloy, you can see we have got some corrosion on the rear alloy. Again, no curbing or any scuff marks, so again it is just corrosion, and mainly around the centre cap. Moving around to the rear end of the car. Looking at the rear bumper, you have rear parking sensors. As you can see, some of the paint on some of these sensors has started to come off, the two centre ones there. You've also got some slight, what appears to be like indentations in the paintwork, so just be wary of that. Again, like I said, no signs of any serious damage. The near side rear quarter is good. Looking on the boot, etc. Again, just a couple of light scratches really. And looking inside the boot, now the X5 has got the back row seats, so it is the 7-seater. Again, as you can see, it's in a lovely clean condition, parcel shelf, etc. And obviously these seats just flip up, so it is the 7-seater, which is obviously a nice option. And moving around to the near side rear tyre. Again, we're looking at easily a good 5 millimeters of tread on the near side rear tyre. And then moving around to the near side rear alloy. Again, taking a look at the condition, there's no sign of any curbing or any scuff marks to the alloy. Again, it is just the corrosion, and again mainly around the centre cap. Looking down the near side of the vehicle, now there is a good sized dent in the front and bottom of the front passenger door there, which I'll show in a second. And looking down the bodywork, again just the odd one or two light scratches will need a mop and polish. A couple of touch-ins on the rear door there, like car part chips, etc. A couple of light scratches to the sills, but again, not bad at all. Now, showing you this dent, as you can see, sort of lines across here, and then below as well. And it's quite heavy on the bottom, so just be wary of that, of course. And looking at the mirror, that's fine. Front passenger, front arch is all good. A good 5 to 6 mil on the tyres there, but there is quite a bit of wearing to the outer edge, just be wary of that. Corrosion on some of the spokes around the centre cap. Again, a little bit of corrosion on the outside edge of the alloy as well. Moving around to the front end of the car, you've got front parking sensors, xenon headlights of course, a couple of stone chips around the front end of the vehicle, but no signs of any damage. You've got the black kidney grills, and then a couple of stone chips on the bonnet as well. Taking a look at the interior of the car. As you can see, you've got the full black leather interior, and as you can see, it's in a lovely condition. Very tidy, clean, with no signs of any damage at all in there. Of course, you just flick that back, lift this up, and then you have got your back seats. But again, everything is in good order in the rear of the car. Take a look at the driver's seat. Again, leather-wise, very nice. The bolsters are in nice condition as well. No signs of any damage or any major wearing. Electric memory seats, front passenger seats also in a lovely condition. You've got the brushed aluminium finish inside, the dashboard, centre console It's all very clean and tidy. Steering wheel's in nice condition for its age as well. You do have rain sensitive wipers and automatic headlights. Stepping inside the vehicle itself, now we are looking at 2 sets of keys with the car, as you can see just here, so 2 keys with the vehicle, and just getting the car started. As you can see, there is a service light indicated on the dash there. There's no issues at all starting the vehicle. It did start perfectly fine, so no issues at all there. 89,409 miles on the clock, with no serious symbols on the dash other than this service light. Multifunction steering wheel, again you've got your cruise control behind there. Look at the display, you've got navigation, etc. It all works perfectly fine with no issues at all with the functionality. Radio, you've got the CD of course, heated seats in the vehicle, no issues at all with the blowers. Air conditioning comes out lovely and cold as well. You've also got your automatic transmission. Now taking a look at the documents, V5, we're looking at 5 owners on the vehicle, so 5 owners. MOT, as you can see we've got an MOT certificate here, and that was done, or the expiry date of the MOT is the 5th of October 2016, so it does have a year's MOT. And service history, unfortunately there's no service book, but we have double checked the service history on the car. It is down as full franchise service history. As you can see, these were some of the services. You've got 27 there, 36, 50, and then the other services were done with us here at Rybrook. And again, we got service receipts. You can see that one was done at 69,000 miles, and then we have the last service done at 89,148. So it's just had a service. Not quite sure why the service light is on. As you can see, it was done very, very recently. There you go guys, that's the 2011 BMW X5 30DM Sport, and it's a nice looking car for its age.